Hello, everybody. I'm Adam.
And I'm Maddie.
And we are AM Vintage. And today, this is an Elvis talk that just happened out of the blue, right?
Spare of the moment kind of thing.
I mean, this breaking news happened. I saw it on Facebook and I said, Mari, get in here. It's time for an Elvis talk.
And so I hope you guys stick around because it's going to be a juicy talk of that.
It is. Coming up next. All right, Mari, we're back with another edition of Elvis Talk.
Yeah,
right?
I hope everybody has their drinks on because I know I have my trusty ginger ale.
You got ginger ale.
Elvis, yeah. And what do you have?
I got lemonade.
I
got lemonade.
Yeah.
I guess if I wanted to be true to the king and everything, I should have had some Pepsi Cola. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could have had it.
But get your drinks, man, because
because I'm nervous about this one, Adam.
This is some crazy news that's popping up out of nowhere.
It's popping out of nowhere, and Adam he freaked me out when he told me what was going on, and I'm thinking, oh no, if this happens, will this happen?
I don't think it's going to happen. Well, here's the thing, okay? I was just scrolling on Facebook about, 20 minutes ago. This news just broke.
It just broke really quick.
And it says Graceland going into foreclosure. I said, what's going on here, Mari? No. What is this?
Ow.
Right away when you see something like that, you're like, well, you know what? This is fake.
Yeah.
This is.
It has to be.
So, and then I go to Google and I type it in, and it's an actual story from a Memphis news station. So this Memphis news station broke this story.
Yeah, I hadn't even asked Adam. I'm like, are you sure this is a credible news? Paper. Yeah. Whatever it was. Was it from a newspaper?
It is. Can you pull it up, Mari?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up for you guys.
So we're gonna have Mari's gonna read this for you guys, and
yeah. So Memphis, Tennessee. This is actually happening right now.
And this is News Channel 3 in Memphis.
Yes.
WREG.
So it's stating that Graceland, the historic home of Elvis Presley, is set to be sold off at foreclosure sale this Thursday, according to a legal notice. But Presley's granddaughter, of course, Riley, is fighting the sale with the lawsuit, saying that the claims are fraudulent. So a temporary restraining order on the sale was granted Monday, which is today, according to Riley's attorney. An injunction, the hearing will be set for this Wednesday coming up. So I don't know. It's actually saying
what was the amount that they said Lisa Marie borrowed? Was it $3.8 million
on a loan, and it was never paid off apparently.
And Graceland was put up for collateral if she defaulted on the loan.
Yeah.
Right?
So now they're saying that.
Riley is saying that this company is just not even a real company.
No, it's bogus.
That it's a fraudulent company.
Yeah.
And that the company was actually, Riley's saying that this company was made up specifically just to try to get Graceland.
Yeah, basically to take it away from Riley. And then, of course, we did see another news story right now where actually the reporter tried to contact the main person that's, I guess, speaking on behalf of this company, which is, what was it? What was the company's? Naussany Investments. But
the news reporter called the company.
And there's the wrong number.
And this number is no longer in service.
So I kind of think that this is fraudulent.
I think it's a company or it's somebody said, hey, you know what? They knew that Lisa Marie had financial problems and that maybe she did have some loans out in different places.
Yeah.
So they're like, hey, let's say Lisa Marie had a loan out with us and we put, Graceland up for collateral.
Yeah.
And Riley Keough saying all the signatures are forged. They don't even look like...
All the signatures on the deed are forgeries, according to Riley. She doesn't believe that this is her mom's signature, which I wouldn't either. Especially if something like Graceland. Yeah. I mean, why would... Yeah. I don't see Lisa being careless, with that property, especially knowing that that's her dad's house.
And the thing about Graceland is, Riley Keough owns Graceland and she owns the property. But the company itself is owned by Joel Weinshanker, I believe is his name.
Right.
I mean, he's the one that runs that entire show at Graceland, with the guest house and with the Elvis Presley's Memphis and all that, Yeah. I believe that Riley Keough, they just own Graceland, the property, and the house.
Right.
And I believe the belongings probably as well. But
I think so. But I'm rooting for Riley. I just don't see this happening.
Yeah.
It would be a scary thing if that happens, because then I don't
think it will happen. I think even if this company was real, I don't think Riley would let the foreclosure happen.
Yeah.
I think whatever they would have to do to keep Graceland, that that's what they would do. So
yeah, this is scary though. I mean, imagine if it is true. Yeah. We just don't know how this is going to pan out yet. So we're going to keep keep
what was the name of the news channel, just so that we could let our if the viewers want to go ahead and look at the
this was Channel 3.
Channel 3 in Memphis, which is WREG. So WREG News in Memphis. You could look at their YouTube channel if you want. And see the news channel.
Or if you're on Facebook like Adam was, it's actually on there as well. You can always look up Graceland Foreclosure, and then it'll pop up too.
It's all over Facebook now, man. People are going crazy. They're like, no, not Graceland, not Graceland.
I think we were.
That's how I feel. Way. That's how I feel. But I'm not worried right now because I just don't see it happening.
And Riley actually looks like she has good top lawyers behind it. So it's like who's gonna question that? It's like.
I'm sure she's got the best lawyers. She's.
Yeah. And if she's saying they're fraudulent, I mean, you have to trust her. I mean, you have to do the research. You can't just go ahead and just let's do an auction. You imagine having all the stuff outside, and I just can't picture that. And would you be there for the auction?
Well, hey,
would you be there? Like, I'm holding on to it. No. I mean, obviously, we wouldn't even. I don't even see what these items.
I can't even entertain that.
I don't know.
I can't even entertain. Plus,
I'm going to give Adam a heart attack.
They're just talking about the property. Okay, so.
I'm just kidding, you guys. Of course, we don't wish that, but I could imagine just, it would be sad to see something like that. Being handed to
they make so much money at Graceland.
Well, that's another thing, too. I don't understand why that wouldn't be like. If that was the case, right? If let's say Lisa did take out the loan, why wasn't it resolved? I'm sure they make a lot of money. It's not. Well, it is what it is.
These type of things happen when someone passes away, and then you inherit their estate.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I don't believe it's gonna happen.
I don't either. So.
And if it were gonna happen, man, we'd have our protest signs, man. We'd be down there. We'd be doing whatever it took, Mari. Save Graceland.
Like I said, it's a scary thing to even be thinking about that this is real. Yeah. But I just don't see it happening.
There's a lot of people out there that they're just out to make a buck,
And they're gonna walk away with nothing.
Now they're gonna walk away with nothing, man. Nah, I'm just.
We're just talking crap right now. Well, I'm sorry.
I'm doing a little bit of Elvis from King Creole. You know what I mean? Where he's like, "Hey, man."
Yeah.
You go to school. I'm going out to make a buck.
No, but we thought we'd bring this to you guys first. Yeah. Obviously, I'm sure everybody's going to be covering it all over the place.
We wanted to bring it to you like Mari said first, but we're probably second or third. No big deal.
Fourth,
but look, hey, at least we got
probably the 10th person.
At least we get to show off this new Elvis shirt that Mari bought for me.
He's loving the Elvis shirt.
She bought this for me at Kohl's. Go to Kohl's and get yourself an Elvis shirt, man.
Yeah. I know.
It's the only store I can find Elvis shirts at.
So cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
So, anyways.
Yeah, you guys.
Is that it, Mari?
I mean, we're just trying to see, and maybe perhaps you guys could leave it in the comments. What do you guys think about the foreclosure? Yeah. If you guys heard anything that we probably missed.
Do you guys think that Lisa Marie actually borrowed this money, or do you think that this company is just trying to rip off Riley Keough? So, what do you think?
Imagine though if that would. Let's just pretend it happened. Adam, you can't.
No, it ain't gonna happen. Don't do that to me, Mari. Don't make me.
All right, we won't go there. Mari, I like to think, hypothetically.
So you're trying.
I'm trying to think, what would happen? Seriously, would they stop doing tours? What would
you're trying
happen?
You're trying to give me a nervous breakdown in front of
the whole
the audience.
Yep.
They would never. First of all, if somebody bought Graceland, or if Graceland ever went into foreclosure and someone bought it, they'd just keep it the same way. It would just be the museum. Yeah. It's not like they're going to be like, well, let's move in. Let's get the dogs and move in,
In all seriousness,
it makes too much money as a museum.
No, in all seriousness, guys, like I said, I don't believe this. Yeah. I think this is all a scam. I think Riley's got it. She's right on top of it, and I think she's going to win. So, yeah, this is just... It'd just be a scary thing to think about something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know what?
Yeah.
If that ever did happen, you know where I'd be, right?
You'd be camped out right outside, protesting.
I'll tell you where I'd be. Down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel, oh baby. I'll be at Heartbreak Hotel, man.
That's where you'll be at.
Yeah, I'd just be crying.
Oh.
Oh, man. Graceland's gone, man. No, I'm just
I'll be trying to drag him out of there. Probably.
Drag me out of the Heartbreak Hotel? Yeah. Anyways.
We'll be out there protesting. I'm sure we will. Probably get thrown in jail or something.
Thrown in, and then I'll be doing the Jailhouse Rock. Oh man,
we'll be
Maury.
in jail trying to protest. No,
oh man,
closing. I know.
I'll be first. Yeah, first I'm in the Heartbreak Hotel. Then we get arrested. Then I'm doing the Jailhouse Rock. You know.
And that's where you guys are gonna come in. You guys are gonna have to save and vintage from.
I try to write some letters to my family, but then they just send them back, return to sender.
Okay, I think we're done here.
And then I tell my family, hey. Hey, don't be cruel. Come on. But anyways,
we thought we'd bring this news to you guys, and hopefully you guys could comment, let us know, share, like, whatever you'd like to do. Yeah. And thanks a lot for watching. All right.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Until next time. Take care.
All right, guys. Take care.
Said I was your